Welcome to episode 3 of the Rainbow Highs Drag Race series. For starters, I'm going to say this at the beginning of every single episode. I am going to have a playlist linked over here somewhere or in the description. I'm not sure where I'm going to link it, but it will be linked somewhere, I promise. To a playlist of all the videos here. You really want to start with the introduction to this challenge and then start from episode 1 because it's going to be really confusing keeping up because it is a continuous series, but I'm gonna go on now, assuming you are kept up. And for starters, yes, I am wearing the same outfit that I wore in the last episode. I'm probably gonna repeat outfits a lot in this series because I'm pre-recording this. I did mention this in one of the earlier episodes. I'm pre-recording this because currently, while this is out, I will be traveling through Asia. So I'm pre-recording all of this before I leave this entire series. But I'll still be able to respond to comments and post new stuff on my Instagram and everything like that. So still definitely I look forward to interacting with you all about these episodes. But the episodes are pre-recorded, so I'm doing kind of like multiple episodes a day so I can get it all done. But that's enough of blah blah here in the beginning. Let's go ahead, push me up to the top part and get into the statistics of last episode. So we're opening up exactly where we left last episode with our statistics. We have right here, Poppy won the last episode. Congratulations to Poppy. We have Robin, who's been high twice. I think that's definitely important to bring up. We also had Jewel in a high placement, which is exciting. Then we have Malene, who has been low 2 episodes in a row. So I think she's really going to have to improve here, or she's going to end up in the bottom because it is not looking good for Malene right now. Then we had Simone and Delilah as the bottom 2. And if you remember, neither of them were good at the lip sync last week, but Simone ended up staying, even though she did worse in the episode, but it was Delilah's second time in the bottom. So maybe we'll see a turnaround in Simone because she's gone from safe to bottom, so she kind of has a downward trajectory right now. But who knows how that's going to turn out, but let's go ahead and get into this episode and find out what the queens are going to be doing today. So first off, we have a mini challenge and do nails with noodles. The idea of that, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought of like boiled noodles at first and being just like wiggly, but they probably mean hard noodles, right? Like unboiled noodles. That makes so much more sense. I don't know why my mind went straight to boiled noodles. Disgusting. But anyway, Jewel Richie won the challenge. That's great for Jewel. That's amazing. As I said, she seems like she's on an upward trajectory. But of course, when we have mini challenges, it doesn't really add point systems. It's kind of just like a little fun thing to go on. But let's go ahead and get to the next page. Okay, the remaining queens will record and perform in a girl group number with the original song by Flop. So that's really exciting. We have the girl group challenge I'm recording. Poppy Rowan slayed the challenge. Wow, Poppy is really killing it. Karma, Tiara, Gabby, Jewel, and Malene had great performances. Simone and Robin had a good performance, which means Simone and Robin are the bottom performing. It's not looking good for Simone because, as you know, Simone was just in bottom 2. No, she was in bottom 2. And the only other queen I was really worried about this episode was Malene. But Malene seems like she did pretty good. She wasn't the best, but she wasn't the worst either. Detox. But anyway, let's go ahead and see how the runway went. So runway, the queens will bring it to the runway. The theme is Fascinator. Simone slayed the runway. Okay, so maybe she does have something redeeming. She's like, I can bring it to the runway even if I can't, bring it to the challenge. Jewel did really good, and then the rest were just okay. So, I don't know, that's pretty interesting. But we need to find out, who really won the episode. Okay, based on tonight's performance, Poppy, Robin, Karma, Simone, Tiara, and Malene, you represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. So that seems like a good mix. We have the people who did decent, like really good in challenge and really bad, and same with runway. It's a good mix. I don't think this is a bad selection of tops and bottoms. But now we're jumping over to Untucked real quick. Simone and Malene, Robin and Karma shared personal memories to each other. Oh, so that's cute. It's like not every situation is a horrible drama. Malene and Poppy wanted to slap each other, but they didn't want to get ugly. Okay, so Malene and Poppy are not feeling it. Simone and Delilah are now enemies. Well, Delilah's gone, so Sure. I guess Delilah left a note or something for Simone, and Simone decided she is her worst enemy now. But let's go ahead back to the stage and see who wins this episode and who our bottom two are. Ladies, I've made some decisions. Karma, congratulations. Well, congratulations. You're the winner of today's challenge. So, Karma won the challenge, and the runway was Fascinator. So let's see what we have for Karma's runway look. Welcome back to my Rainbow High closet with Karma Nichols here with the Fascinator runway. So this runway is actually a bit different. This entire look was actually put together, like sketched, made, and everything by my husband. He ended up doing everything. He helped a lot with this series because I knew it was a lot of work, and also it was a lot creatively, so it definitely helped having him to bounce ideas off of, and also just literally coming in and making, because this entire outfit is his idea. My original idea for this outfit was, I was like, what if we made like a kind of Teletubby look Fascinator, because she's lime green and got Fascinator, so Tinky Winky came straight to mind. But my husband was excited by the Fascinator thing, and I was like, run with it, do your own thing. This was his sketch that he came up with. It definitely looks more like alien, kind of. He wanted something that was like body hugging and then had a lot of volume in the back. And he ended up coming up with this, which honestly, in the Fascinator, he kind of had some type of like little alien thing up top, but we went through many versions of the Fascinator with this, and also I really like how the gown came out more than like his original sketch. The original sketch is cute, but like we have this like floor length body hugging dress, and then this huge like lime green, and it has like these little detailed balls in it, or beads. It's so pretty. I love it. And the back of the dress, she's on the stand, so it closes it a bit, but it really can be like quite spectacular, like a huge train in the back. And I think she's really pretty. But also, we got to talk about the Fascinator. And the Fascinator is also really cute. He just kind of cut it interesting shape and just literally went to town bedazzling it. He just covered it in jewels. And then after he had made the dress and the Fascinator, I then just came in and like paired it with what I thought would be good accessories and shoes, and then styled her hair. He had it imagined as an updo, but I kind of like the idea of some up, some down. So technically she has this like braided bun in the back, but I really like the effect it has on the sides with her hair, because Karma has such beautiful, like really nice hair. I've always loved the texture of her hair. It's just so soft and silky that I didn't want to like hide it. I really wanted to feature it. And then she has Priscilla's earrings. I believe this is one of, I want to say Maline's bracelets. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's Maline's. It could be Jules, but I'm pretty sure Maline. We're going to go with Maline. And then these are Aisha's extra shoes down here. So yeah, I really think she came out so stunning and so beautiful. Really, really fun. And yeah, like I said, she's interesting because she was basically completely done by my husband, and I really enjoyed it. Also, I love how perfectly this fabric matches, and then matching it with this like sequin fabric. It's really, really cool. It's very beautiful. And I hope you all like it as well. But let's get back to the rest of the episode now. Okay, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the runway. And this one was special because it wasn't by me. It was like my husband came up and did the whole thing. But anyway, let's get back to the drama of it all. Poppy, Tiara, good job this week. You are safe. So we have Poppy and Tiara as the other top two, which is really cool because Tiara won episode 1, Poppy won episode 2, and now they're both in the top. So these two are definitely our front runners at the moment. Robin, Simone, Malene, you are the bottoms of the week, which is really scary. Simone Summers, you are safe. I guess that runway I guess her runway was absolutely incredible because Simone did not do good in this challenge. I really expected Simone to be in the bottom 2. I am so shocked. And then we have Robin, who's been in the top 2 the last 2 weeks in a row. So her being in the bottom is crazy too. And Malene, I mean, she did better this week, you know, like she kind of had a bad trajectory. She's been in the bottom the last 2 weeks in a row, but she did better this challenge. So her being in the bottom, I don't know, that's a bit crazy to me. I don't even know if that like matches up with what went on. Like, yeah, I guess Robin had a bad performance and Robin's runway wasn't great. And then Malene's runway wasn't great either. So I guess it just wasn't enough to save them, unfortunately. So Malene and Robin in the bottom. 2 very iconic girls, and so sad that one of them are about to be leaving this competition. All right, it's time to lip sync for your lives. Good luck and don't fuck it up. The lip sync song is Last Dance by Donna Summers. So let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Okay, we don't even know what's going to be here, but I feel like this is like production wanting Malene to stay. I feel like this is in Malene's arsenal, what she would perform as a drag queen. Like Donna Summers, I don't know, like I just get that vibe from Malene. So I feel like this is Malene's to win. But also, Robin has been in the top so much. I'd be so sad to see Robin go. But also, I don't want Malene to go either. It says they both did great in the lip sync. So let's see what the judges decided. Congratulations, Shantae, you both stay. So that's amazing. Both queens get to stay, which honestly, I can't be mad at. Robin's been doing so well. And Malene's really had an upward trajectory. I'd feel bad if she went home on this challenge, especially if she didn't do the worst. And so, yeah, I guess they really turned out the lip sync and they both get to stay. So let's jump to our statistics for this week. So we have Poppy, Rowan, and Tiara with the highest amount of points, both at 4. They had 1 week where they were safe, 1 week where they won, and 1 week where they were high placement. So Poppy and Tiara are definitely our top 2. But coming up right behind them is Karma with her 1 win now. And then we have Gabby and Jewel in the middle with 1 high placement each. But then 1 high placement each, but also they both have been safe the rest of the time. Then we have Robin with 2 high placements, but then a bottom 2. Simone, it's not looking too good for Simone. She kind of has Malene, actually. She's been low bottom 2, has the lowest amount of points and is at 1.67. So Malene is definitely the one who really needs to start improving because it is not looking good for her. And then right behind her is Simone with safe, bottom, low. So, yeah, it's a really tight race, but we definitely can see our front runners and we can see our people at the bottom of the pack, which is we have Poppy and Tiara at the top with Simone and Malene at the bottom. So that's the end of this episode. Let me know what you all think. I hope you enjoyed it. I think this is a bit of a dramatic episode. We get to keep both queens, which is exciting. I didn't want to see either of those queens go either. What do you think? Like, how do you feel that, like, we've already had a double Shantae? Do you think it was too early in the season for it? Or are you happy both stayed? Again, as always, I'd love to know who you're cheering for. If there's been any updates, like who you were cheering for, has it changed at all? Are you still sticking to your guns with who you want? Yeah, I don't know. That's about it. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you all are too. The next episode will be out next week. And yeah. Oh, and as always, my Instagram is tagged down below. It's his.dolls on Instagram, where you can see my collection and also photos of all the runways from this season. I'll be posting them there. And I guess that's it. I hope you all have a good one and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.